What's going on, guys? My name is Hunt Noobs. I'm coming back at you with some more gameplay footage, and I just probably blew your eardrums out. Anyways, I didn't record all this gameplay. I started it right here because I just died, and fucking lag compensation was in full effect on this game here. You'll see a few times. Matter of fact, as I jump over the wall, if you rewind it, you'll see that the screen kind of jumped on me. And you'll see here later on when I go up the top of that hill right here to my right, there's a couple campers up there. LMG players, snipers and target finder pussies. I go up there and I shoot one shot, man, and my gun turns into an SMG. It's like boom, 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 and it's like really fast. Some type of glitch. No, I don't fucking hack. I don't play all that punk shit. But you guys will check it out here in a second. This whole game was boom, get wrecked, kids. Was a whole lot of lag, man. It's just I almost left because of it, but I was playing with Alex Wee and a good party, and I didn't want to take off because she don't hop on too often. When she does, it's fun to get some games in with her because she's an absolute animal with the fucking Wiimote, and I wish I could say the same, and I cannot as I bump into my mic. Here's the moment it's about to happen here in a second. As you can see, watch me come up around the corner here. I think it's right here. Look at it. Look at that. You see how many shots came out of there? I don't know. It was crazy. I kid you not, I almost left the game because of it, man. It was real crazy. But you know what? I still pulled off a final score of a 28-1. Spoiler! So, it's a good gameplay nonetheless. As an absolute fail right here with the, what the hell is that? The lightning strike. And I don't think I get one kill with it, but, it is what it is. I'm trash at this game. So, anyways, guys, I want to talk to you a little bit about yesterday, the commentary I put out. I want to thank everybody that participated in it, man. A lot of people had some really great thoughts, perspectives, and information on the topic at hand. And if you guys didn't get a chance to watch it, man, just check out my last video. It was really actually a pretty decent topic, if you ask me. Is will the Wii U or do you consider the Wii U successful? And if not, will you transfer to another console? And I said that I would leave the Wii U, and I'm sorry about that. I kind of misinformed you. I guess I spoke without thinking, I guess. And no, I will never leave the Wii U. I just figured if we don't get the patches and we don't get the updates and shit like that and the DLC and all that, I will start playing Call of Duty on another console was what I meant to say. So shout out to Snorth for pointing that out. He's like, dude, I don't know why you would just buy the console for this game. And that's not the case because I've been playing on Nintendo, to be quite honest with you, since half of you probably were sucking on a titty, in your mama's arms. So, been doing this a long time, and I'm a little bit on the, some people consider old, but I'm not old at all. You suck my fucking old cock if you think that's the case. Anyways, I want to talk to you guys about something that has nothing to do with that topic at all. Actually, this is a pretty interesting, funny story I wanted to share with you guys. If you guys follow me on Twitter, and if you do not, why not? If you don't like to laugh, then I understand. Don't follow me. But I tend to put out funny shit and ask funny questions, and I love the responses that I get. So, anyways, I tweeted out yesterday. Also, the link will be in the description. Players. I tweeted out saying, hey, what is your most embarrassing moment ever? And then I gave my story. Now, I got a lot of funny-ass responses, man. Just really, really good stuff. I also tweeted out the other day, what's the worst thing a girl can say to you if you get naked in front of her? And I think mine was, it must be cold in here, and a lot of, just funny-ass responses came back. And one dude wrote down, it's like, wow. So you have two belly buttons. And I was fucking dying, dude. It was really good stuff. So if you guys like to laugh and shit like that, that's the type of shit you expect from me on Twitter. And I know, a lot of people follow a lot of people, so shit kinds of get fucking spammed out sometimes. You don't get to see all the Twitter feeds unless it's the instant message. Anyways, here's my story. Here's what I said. Here's my response for my most embarrassing moment. Now, when my wife and I first found out that we were pregnant with my son, we felt like we had to do the right thing as responsible parents and go and take a what the hell is it? Mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, whatever the hell it is. Just pretty much first aid for infants. There's different courses. You got adults, children, and infants. So we decided, we're going to do this the right way. We're going to, take this shit seriously, as you should. My parents, unfortunately, did not take my brother, sister, and myself seriously. So, luckily I learned from their mistakes. And, my wife was like, hey, this is a good idea. And, just worst case scenarios, why not be prepared? So we go into this class, and there's roughly right around 10 parents, I guess, there. So right around 20 people, 10 couples, should I say. So right around 20 people. And, it's fine to get an instructor. It's about a 4-hour-long class. Now, they pass this infant out to everybody, and we sit down, and, he's going over instructions, and he's like, hey, this is what you have to do for this situation. This is what you have to do for this scenario. And I actually had two funny moments, and this one here is not as funny as the one I'm about to tell you. But, you have to turn the kid over on its belly. and you have to pat it on his back. And as I was patting it on the back, the head pops off of the infant or the baby, and I was like, holy shit. And everybody starts laughing. I was like, wow, I came here to learn mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, and I just committed first-degree murder. So it was actually quite funny to say. Everybody was just laughing. I'm not really embarrassed. It's like, hey, what do you do? I can't help it. It's cheap toys. But the funny moment is when he decided to show us how to do mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. So you have to tilt the head back, and you got to do things different. You got to use your fingers instead of your hands because you don't want to crush the child's rib cage and respiratory area and all that fun shit. So he's showing me how to do it, and you got to breathe into the mouth of the infant, and hold the nose and all that fun stuff, and you got to wait till you see the chest rise to know how hard you got to blow. Well, the chest's not rising on the one he gave me, and I'm like, man, I don't know what the hell's going on here, dude. So I blow on it, and he finally comes down, and we're sitting in these plastic chairs, just like old, like classroom plastic chairs, and he's telling me how to do it. So I lean over, and he's like, blow hard. So I blow hard. As soon as I blow, I fucking farted so loud. I mean, it was like loud. So it was like bouncing off of the plastic chair. So I'm thinking in my head, just keep it moving, man. Hey, I pretend like it didn't happen, right? So I'm thinking in my head, maybe nobody saw it because I didn't hear nobody laugh and I didn't think nothing of it. So I look over at my wife and her head is turned the other way and I see the back of her head just jiggling. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? So I tap her. I was like, did you hear that? And she turned to look at me and she was crying. She was laughing so hard. So I started laughing and we're just laughing so damn hard. And some parents at the other end was laughing a little bit. And the teacher's like, can I help you guys with anything? And we almost got kicked out of the class because of it, guys. So in the comment section below, let me know what is your most embarrassing moment. I would love to hear it. It's your boy, Hunt Noobs. I'm out this bitch.